Hello, welcome to Chasing English. This is a gentle story to help you learn English and remember what you learn. It is for beginners. The words are simple. The style is cute, warm, and friendly. Meet Maya. Maya is kind and curious. She is a student. She likes listening to stories and watching short videos. She loves to learn new words. But Maya has a little trouble. She often forgets. She forgets names. She forgets words. She studies hard for a test, but the answers slip away. She walks into a room and forgets why she came. She feels worried and a bit sad. Maya has a small, cozy room. Her desk has a notebook, a pencil, and headphones. A small lamp lights the desk. There is a green plant on the shelf. A soft blanket hangs on the chair. The room is quiet. It is a safe place to learn. One day, Maya finds Chasing English on YouTube. She sees a friendly voice that teaches simple memory steps and clear English. The host smiles and speaks slowly. Maya feels calm. She feels, maybe I can learn this. In this story, Maya will learn easy steps to remember things and to speak English with more confidence. She will try small habits every day. She will practice 4 simple skills with Chasing English. Reading, read small stories out loud. Listening, listen to short sentences and songs. Shadowing, repeat the sentences right after you hear them. Reflex practice, quick drills to answer fast and speak without fear. These 4 skills help Maya remember words and use them in real life. They help your ears, eyes, and mouth work together. They help your mind feel strong. If you watch Chasing English with Maya, do a little practice every day. 5 minutes is fine. 10 minutes is great. Read aloud. Listen and repeat. Try to say the new words 2 or 3 times. Use a notebook. Be kind to yourself. Learning is a small step every day. Now we will start the story. In the next part, Maya will learn the first easy trick to remember names and words. She will learn how to pay full attention and make little pictures in her mind. Stay with Maya and keep practicing with Chasing English every day. You will get better and have fun. Maya sits down and presses play. She listens with a small smile. The teacher on Chasing English speaks slowly and kindly. Maya learns the first ideas one by one. She writes them in her little notebook. Maya learns that memory is like a library. Short-term memory is like a whiteboard. You write something, but it can be wiped away. Long-term memory is like a notebook that stays forever. If you do not move a fact from the whiteboard to the notebook, you will forget it. Maya nods. She wants to move things to the notebook. Next, Maya learns about attention. You cannot remember what you do not notice. If you are looking at your phone, you may miss important words. The teacher says, stop, look, listen. Say the word out loud for 5 seconds. Maya tries it. When she meets a new friend, she repeats the name and smiles. She looks at the friend's face. The name stays in her head longer. Then the teacher shows a fun trick. Turn words into pictures. The brain loves pictures. When you hear the word elephant, you do not see the letters. You see a big gray animal. So Maya closes her eyes and makes pictures. If she meets Lily, she imagines Lily holding white flowers. If she learns the word volcano, she pictures a birthday cake with red chocolate lava. These silly pictures stay in her mind. Maya also learns the story method. Lists are hard to remember. Stories are easy. The teacher gives a list. Apple, horse, jacket, candle, ice cream, cloud, socks, chair, tree, monkey. Maya makes a funny story. An apple falls on a horse. The horse runs and wears a jacket. The jacket melts an ice cream. The ice cream makes a cloud that rains socks. A chair grows into a tree. A monkey swings down. Maya laughs. She can say the whole list in order now. Next is spaced repetition. Maya learns that one study is not enough. You must review many times. The teacher shows a simple plan. Look again after 1 hour, then after 1 day, then after 2 days, then after 4 days, then after 1 week. Maya picks one new word, serendipity, and uses it many times. She makes a sentence, says it out loud, and checks it again after a day. The word becomes part of her notebook. The teacher speaks about feelings. Emotions help memory. If a fact makes you sad, happy, or surprised, you will remember it. Maya thinks of a true story she felt with her family. She links new words to that feeling. If a topic is boring, she makes a small, strong feeling. She smiles, pretends to be surprised, and the brain listens. Then the teacher shares a secret. Teach what you learn. When you teach, you remember twice. Maya tells her friend one new word each day. She records a small voice note and pretends to teach. She writes a short post and explains the idea. Each time she teaches, the words become clearer and stronger. Maya learns the Mind Palace next. She uses her home. She imagines the front door, the living room, the kitchen, and the bedroom. She puts one image in each room. For example, to remember the planets, she puts a hot pan in the living room for Mercury, a perfume bottle in the kitchen for Venus, a globe in the bathroom for Earth, and a red blanket on the bed for Mars. She walks through her house in her mind. The order of the planets is easy now. Before sleep, Maya makes a small habit. She turns off her phone and reviews 5 small things she learned that day. She whispers them and sleeps. The teacher says the brain saves things during sleep. This small habit helps Maya keep what she learned. The teacher also asks Maya to write things down. Writing is the save button. Maya uses a small notebook and writes the new word, its meaning, a sentence, and a personal note. When she writes by hand, the word feels real. Maya finds that she remembers faster when she writes. Active recall is next. Maya closes the book and tries to say what she remembers. She does not look. She pulls the answer from her brain. It feels hard at first, but it works. She uses flashcards and asks herself quiz questions. Each pull makes her memory stronger. Finally, the teacher tells Maya to protect her mind from overload. Too much noise and too many short videos fill the brain. Maya starts a quiet morning. She gives herself 5 minutes of stillness before her phone. She journals at night. She unfollows noisy accounts and keeps her learning time focused. Maya makes a small routine. Each day she spends 5 to 10 minutes on Chasing English. She reads a short sentence, listens in shadow, makes a picture, and writes one sentence. She teaches one small thing to a friend or to her phone. She reviews at night. Little steps add up. After a week, Maya feels happier. Names stay. New words return when she speaks. Her notebook is full. Her mind feels lighter. She smiles and thinks, I can do this. She thanks Chasing English for the small, kind steps. In the next part of the story, Maya will try these steps with a real test and with real friends. She will face a small mistake and learn how to fix it. Keep practicing with Maya. Every day is a new small win. Maya wakes up early on test day. She feels a little nervous. Her heart beats fast. She remembers the small steps from Chasing English. She breathes slowly. She smiles and says, I can do this. Then she reads one page out loud and listens to one short sentence. She shadows the sentence. She repeats it right after the teacher's voice. Her mouth and ears practice together. At school, Maya opens the test paper. The first question looks easy. The second question makes her stop. Her mind goes blank for a moment. She feels a small rise of fear. Then she remembers, attention first. She stops. She looks at the question carefully. She reads it out loud in her mind. She breathes. Slowly, the answer comes back. For another question, Maya tries active recall. She closes her eyes and asks, what did I learn about this word? She does not look at her notebook. She tries to pull the answer from her head. It takes effort, but soon she says the word quietly. The teacher smiles. Maya writes the answer with calm hands. After the test, Maya meets her friend Tom. Tom says, you were quiet in the test. Are you okay? Maya laughs and tells him one tip she used. Make small pictures. Tom likes the idea. He asks Maya to show him. Maya imagines a funny picture for the word library, a bookshelf that dances. Tom laughs and remembers the word. One day, Maya forgets part of her mind palace. She walks in her mind, but one room looks empty. She feels sad. Then she remembers to review. She walks through the rooms again, slowly. She adds a new image that is silly and bright. The image sticks. Maya learns that a mind palace needs daily walks, like a small garden that needs care. Maya tries teaching too. She makes a short voice note for her little brother. She explains one new word and uses it in a short sentence. Her brother likes the voice note. He sends back a happy emoji. When Maya teaches, the word feels stronger in her head. She smiles and saves the voice note in her phone. At night, Maya turns off her phone for 5 minutes. She opens her notebook and writes 3 things she learned. She whispers them before sleep. In the morning, she finds she remembers them better. This small habit feels easy and kind. She feels proud of herself. Maya also practices reflex drills. A friend asks a quick question. What is the word for a small river? Maya answers, stream. She practices fast answers with short games. These small games help her feel quick and safe when speaking. After a month, Maya looks at her old notebook. She reads the first words she learned. She can say them all. She remembers the funny pictures and the story she made. Her confidence grows. She no longer fears forgetting. Learning feels like play now. Maya knows she will still make small mistakes. She knows this is okay. Each mistake helps her learn what to review next. She keeps doing small steps every day with Chasing English. Read, listen, shadow, and quick reflex practice. She is not perfect, but she is growing. She feels happy and ready for the next part of her story. Maya gets a big chance. Her teacher asks the class to give a short talk next week. Each student must speak for 2 minutes. Maya feels excited and a little scared. She really wants to do well. She makes a plan. First, she chooses 3 small ideas to talk about. How she learned new words, one funny picture story, and one tip for friends. She writes them down in her notebook. The plan helps her feel calm. Maya uses her mind palace to hold the talk. She puts the first idea by the front door, the second idea on the sofa, and the third idea on the kitchen table. Each place has a bright picture. She walks the palace in her mind each day. She practices aloud. She stands in front of her mirror and speaks slowly. She watches her mouth move. She smiles and shadows her own voice. Sometimes she laughs at the silly pictures. This makes the talk warm and real. Maya also asks her friend Tom to listen. Tom sits and nods. He asks one question. Maya answers. She uses active recall and feels stronger. Teaching Tom one small part makes her remember the words more clearly. On the day before the talk, Maya feels tired. She reviews with spaced repetition. She looks at her notes after 1 hour, then again at night. She writes one sentence by hand for each idea. Writing makes the words stick. That night, Maya uses the sleep trick. She closes her phone. She reviews 3 small points quietly in bed. She breathes slowly and feels peaceful. She sleeps well and wakes up calm. At school, the room is bright. Friends sit in a circle. Maya's heart beats, but she remembers to breathe. When it is her turn, she imagines walking through her mind palace. She opens the front door in her head and sees the first picture. She speaks simply. Her voice is soft but clear. She tells the funny picture story and the class laughs a little. She shares one small tip from Chasing English. She hears friendly smiles. The 2 minutes pass like a short song. After the talk, the teacher says, "Good job, Maya. Your ideas were clear." Maya feels proud. Her friends clap. Tom gives her a thumbs up. Maya sees how small habits helped her do something big. That day, she learns one more truth. Practice is a promise to yourself. Each small step, each picture, each short review builds to a moment where you can shine. Maya knows she will keep practicing. As she walks home, Maya thinks of new words she wants to learn. She opens her notebook and writes them down. She smiles and whispers, "One small step every day." She is ready for more adventures with Chasing English. Maya walks home with a light step. She feels calm and happy. The small talk, the tiny pictures, the short reviews, they all helped her. She thinks about how far she has come. She whispers, "I can do more." Her smile is soft and bright. At home, Maya opens her notebook and reads the first page. The words she once forgot are now easy. She thinks of Tom and the friends who helped her practice. She feels thankful. Learning is not a race. It is a warm path you walk a little every day. Maya knows she will still make mistakes. That is okay. Mistakes tell her what to practice next. She learns from them and moves on. Each small step is a promise to herself. I will try again tomorrow. Now, Maya has a simple plan for every day. She will read one short sentence out loud, listen and shadow one small clip, make one funny picture in her mind, write one sentence in her notebook, teach one small thing to a friend or to herself. These 5 small steps take only a few minutes. They are easy to do. They build strong memory and clear English. Maya keeps the plan in her heart. She knows tiny steps every day become big change. At night, before sleep, Maya whispers 3 things she learned. She feels calm and proud. This simple habit helps her sleep and helps her memory grow while she rests. She wakes up ready to try again. Maya looks at the future with warm hope. She knows Chasing English helped her start. She is ready for new words, new stories, and new smiles. She will keep practicing one small step at a time. Thank you for learning with Maya today. If you like this story, practice with us every day. Read a little, listen a little, shadow the voice, make pictures, say words out loud. 5 to 10 minutes each day will help you more than long sessions once in a while. If you feel happy with your progress, please subscribe to Chasing English and follow our channel. Share this story with a friend. Teach one small thing to someone else. Teaching helps you remember twice. Be kind to yourself. Celebrate each small win. Keep going, little by little. Your mind is kind and strong when you care for it. See you in the next story. Bye for now, and happy practicing with Chasing English.